Today, we want you to meet a mom who started volunteering with Reach Ministry on the streets of Seattle, and her decision has already begun impacting the next generation. Alexis Harst, welcome to Spirit 105.3. When did you start volunteering with Reach Ministry?
I think it was probably back when I worked at Spirit 105.3 a few years ago. I connected with Rich Sims, who's the founder of Reach Ministry, on LinkedIn. And over the course of like a year, I kept seeing him go out and feed the homeless and tell them about Jesus. And he was always posting about it. And I was like, I need to put some time on my calendar to make sure that I go out there and serve as well. And then finally, I remembered and I went out there and served. And my life has been changed ever since. And the same with my daughter as well.
How would you say your life has changed? Because I know I see the pictures and I go, these people are making a huge difference in Seattle. So what did that look like for you?
So first off, when I first got there, I didn't really know what to do. While I am a little bit of an extrovert, I still was out of my comfort zone, to be honest, when I went down there to go serve. And so I stuck with what seemed like the most comfortable spot to serve that day, which was the table team. And so I just, I stood behind the table team and I passed out food. But through time, and I felt like that God prompting my heart, like to get out more of your comfort zone and watch how he moves. And he sure did. I started then going out. They have a street team as well where they pass out food. And through that, I mean, I was watching people pray for other people. I was watching people get healed. I was watching just miracles before my eyes. And even just watching my daughter, she started volunteering with me maybe a few months after. And I remember we were walking through Hobby Lobby. It was just a few months after she began serving with me. And she had asked me, Mom, for next year for my birthday theme, can it be about Jesus?
Oh.
And right there, I was just like, what? Of course. I don't know how that's going to look, but yeah, let's do it. And her prayer life, and even her teacher was telling me, like, you can tell this girl is a prayer warrior, and just hearing her pray and things and just the way she's grown. And it's just been such a blessing going down there. And every facet of my life has grown tremendously since volunteering. Even when I'm down here in my hometown of Puyallup, I see someone that's unhoused and I'm not afraid to go up to them and to just talk to them because they're real people. They have real souls and they matter. And a lot of times their stories are just so much deeper than we ever thought. But I wouldn't have known that if I didn't take that first step and go out there and volunteer and get to know them at a real level, you know?
Yes.
It's amazing how serving people and trying to help meet their needs just changes our perspective on everything.
Oh, completely. And I see while serving down there too, like the spiritual warfare that we're in is real, that there is good and there is evil, but our God is so much bigger than what's down there in terms of the evil side of things. So,
oh, man.
Yeah, and it's grown my faith tremendously.
Alexis, what do you say to a mom or dad who's thinking about maybe taking their kid down to Seattle to volunteer with Reach? What advice do you have for them?
Come on. There's a lot of other kids that come down there and serve, and they just get to witness other people praying and talking to, especially Saturday mornings at 9 a.m. You'll definitely have some friends, too, that are probably their age that they'll get to meet. But it's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I honestly think of it like a local mission trip, honestly, that you get to go to once a week if you wanted to. But yeah, there's so many different ways that they could serve, and even just behind the table team and telling other people about Jesus and giving them food and just sharing the love, being the hands and feet of Jesus.
Wow, you are an amazing mom, raising an amazing little girl. Alexis, thanks to you and Everly Grace for catching the Spirit in Seattle and Puyallup and beyond.
Thank you so much, Erica. God bless you.
Oh,
and Steve.
You too.
God bless you so much. Thanks so much.